This is exactly right.
The Hulu original series Furious is coming to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus on July 27th.
Starring Emmy Rossum as Alice Black, Furious follows a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, played by Lola Pettigrew, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
While Alice upholds justice, Catherine kills for it, terrorizing the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
With secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series Furious on July 27th.
Streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye. The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye. Hello! Welcome to My Favorite Murder.
This is the Minisode,
where we read you your shit.
You write to us, we read it aloud. You've got us trained.
Yep.
Let's stop pretending.
You want to go first?
I can, but do you want to change it up and go first, since I always go first?
I can. Do you have a good ender?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that then. Okay, this one's called Badass Granny with Badass Stories.
Yes.
This one's totally for you. Hola, I am nearly 60, no time for chit chat.
That's so true.
You all are my spirit daughters. Steven is fine too. Let's do it.
Damn.
She got you right off the bat.
That hurts, Steven. Can I just say this? You can do that to me. Maybe you could visit doing it to Georgia. Don't do it to Steven. Don't do it. He's our little porcelain kitten.
That's right. That's all. My grandkid, Mini Murderinos, told me I need to tell you all a couple stories and suggested the subject line. In the early 90s, I joined the YMCA located downtown in a Midwestern capital city. Oh, she's like not even going to tell us where she is.
Just tell us. We've been to all of them.
Truly. I was psyched to go to the gym before work like an adult. I arrived for my first day of health and the front doors are locked, but it's definitely open. I can see healthy people inside doing health things. What the fuck? So I began to walk around this city-sized block building in the pre-dawn, clutching my coffee mug in one hand, my work clothes in the other, looking for a way in. As I'm questing, a random man comes strolling down the sidewalk, presumably going about his random business. We exchange mumbled good mornings. It's the Midwest, where it's only not rude to say... Wait, I don't even know how to read this sentence.
It's only not rude to not say good morning if
it's a whole herd of city people.
So you don't have to say good morning to everybody, but if there's one other person, you have to.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. As he passes me, he reaches back and grabs my fucking ass from behind, right up between my legs, all the way to fucking Christmas.
No!
All the way to Christmas.
Motherfucker.
I lost my shit. I swung around and started beating him about the face with my mug, screaming, I have your face in my head and I will kill you. Over and over until he turned and ran the fuck away.
It's true, though.
Then it says thermos brand mugs, circa 1990. Super sturdy, great lids.
Yeah.
promo code murder. Then I immediately found the Y entrance, of course, eye roll, and marched right in there, jacked up like Cocaine Kathy, livid they didn't inform me about an early morning entrance, thus endangering my fucking life and exposing me to pre-dawn perverts. The desk.
So she basically just took her rage at being assaulted on the street and barfed it all over everybody that works at the Y.
Yes, but I see her point. It's like you're going to make people go.
She's upset
down weird alleys to find the entrance and not tell people.
Sure.
The desk dude seemed super concerned and kept asking me if I'm sure I'm okay. I'm like, yes, I'm fucking okay, but you people, etc. So she was doing what you love.
Okay.
I stomp on down to the women's locker room, steam surely rolling off of me in my wake, to see multiple reflections of in the mirrors of blood spattered on my face and torso.
What?
That's why the kid was so concerned. This shocked me back into myself, and I realized that the entire time I was beating on this perv, I was reaching up over my head. I'm 5'3". He was that much bigger than me. I made him bleed and run. I was fucking delighted to realize that all the abuse from my past had consolidated into one big ball of rage, looking for a target. How I avoided getting his blood on my work clothes, I don't know. It was a minor miracle. Stay sexy and always carry a quality coffee mug. Just call me Bad Granny. P.S. My coffee mug was still full, but I did not drink that coffee.
Holy shit.
Dude.
So the guy, when she came in to be like, yeah, your back door isn't open or whatever, she looks like Carrie.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. So, and like probably he took her seriously. Because I was like, yeah, this is what happens.
Yes. You're next.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Rampage it up.
Grandmas.
Subject line of this is the wrong way to tube. Hello. I've been listening for a few months now and have stopped doing everything else. So it has been nice. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and people here love to go to the dirty ass lakes and go tubing.
Yes.
Now that I'm older and have a sense of health, in the South, we were just raised to, quote, rub some dirt in it. I realize that nothing good comes from playing in the lake. I once saw a body with a headshot wound wash up on shore, but that is not the story because that is all I know about that.
Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. You could Google it. I was out tubing with my dad, uncles, and brothers when I was 12. They had all been drinking all day, so we figured it was time to go back in. I wanted to ride the tube back in, but luckily kept my life jacket on, even though we weren't going to be going very fast. My dad decided to gun it, and I flew off backwards. The rope had way too much slack. So, like some Final Destination shit, the rope wrapped around my legs, waist, neck, and face. The boat began to drag me under while also constricting me, and I started to lose consciousness after what felt like 9 hours, but in reality was 20 seconds or so. I felt two arms lift me up, and I was taken over to the boat. My dad, being a first responder, checked me over quickly and was laughing the whole time.
No.
Yes,
those natty lights make shit hilarious.
That's what it's like. It's no big deal to them. Both of my parents were like, you could have an open bleeding wound, and they'd be like, one moment. No matter what, they just were not in any way moved by what is to every other normal human being an emergency.
Oh, Jesus.
You have to do so much more to qualify for an emergency. Like, it has to be exposed bone.
Yeah.
Okay. Laughing the whole time. Any of us kids got hurt, he always remained calm so as not to freak us out. It's a blessing and a curse because now I do not think anything is a big enough deal. Like that time I had a brain tumor removed. I thought I would be back at work by Monday.
Oh my God.
And my surgery was the Tuesday before. Didn't make that. Anyway, I finally came to all the way and we just enjoyed the rest of our night. I went to school Monday and we were talking about what we had done that weekend. I had really gnarly marks and rope burns, so I was showing my friends. Next thing I know, I'm being called to the principal's office where the school counselor and a social worker began questioning me about my home life.
Thank God someone's fucking paying attention to problems.
Yes. God bless that staff. They thought my dad had purposefully done this and it was a giant mess. It all ended up sorted and I went tubing a few weeks later. Can't wait to see you in Dallas as a SDGM. And when tubing, hang on for your fucking life, Taylor.
Wow, that's scary.
That's the thing about that I never think about, that I'm sure parents think about constantly, which is not just you don't want your kid to get hurt, but when your kid gets hurt, people always have to assume you may have a hand in it.
Yeah.
Like there's so much risk.
Yeah. Yeah. And kids say stupid shit all the time. They don't know what they're talking about. Mommy hurt me. I don't know.
Yes, exactly. Or some weird combination. I love to do stuff like that. I loved to say things I'd heard adults saying.
Yeah.
Thinking it made me sound older and smart when actually I was like busting 6 people at a time.
Oh my, I had no idea what you were talking about. Okay, this one's called Fuck Politeness.
Great.
Aloha, Karen, Georgia, Steven, and furry friends.
A classic.
A classic right off the bat, opening strong. A few months ago, I had a weird run-in. I was on my way back to my old apartment after work. I'm a dancer at a strip club in Honolulu. And it was the first Friday of the month. I used to live right outside Chinatown, and every first Friday, all the art galleries and bars in Chinatown all have events going on and an art walk. Since most people are partying in Chinatown, I decided to leave work early and enjoy a bottle of wine with my boyfriend. People are partying in Chinatown instead of going to the strip club, she means.
She's jealous of the business Chinatown's getting.
Yeah. I took the bus home, and I know it's not the best decision, but I grew up in Honolulu. Buses are okay, right? And like the idiot I am, would walk to my old apartment after partying till bars closed in Chinatown. So I felt reasonably safe, especially since it was the first Friday and there was more foot traffic than usual. Also because I'm a dancer and will change into something sexy at work, I was wearing pajamas and looked crazy in the combo of sweatpants and a full face of stage makeup.
Yes.
There is nothing like that.
The best.
It's so weird.
The only thing that's better than that is if for some reason, this has happened to me a couple times, your hair is curled.
Yeah.
Like if you have hairsprayed full hair, makeup, but then you're just wearing the dumpiest sweats in the world.
You feel like you're a Las Vegas showgirl.
Yeah, that's right.
When I was probably 5 minutes away from where I used to live, a car pulled over beside me. And this is I'm reading this because it's so crazy. I'd never even thought of this. It was an old man trying to talk to me. So I paused whatever podcast I was listening to so I could hear what he was saying. I thought he was going to ask for directions, but the guy said, "Miss, someone is following you." I responded with, "What the fuck, where?" and looked around to see literally no one. He then told me that the guy was hiding in the bushes and that he can drive me wherever I'm going.
Oh, no.
I know.
What do you do?
I look around again and I don't see any other people or nearby bushes. I refused the ride and the man insisted that I was not safe. Then my inner Chinatown rat came out and I told the man, I'm fine. I've got pepper spray on me. It's on my keychain, which I already had out. And if the pepper spray doesn't work, I'll club the fucker with my 7-inch heels, which I pulled out of my bag and started waving around like a lunatic.
Yes.
He then drove away and I got home safely. My boyfriend made it to my apartment with no run-ins because this type of shit doesn't happen to men. Stay sexy and don't get in cars with strangers, Kayla.
Yes, Kayla.
Isn't that weird? Like, I have never thought of that. Someone's following you, let me help you. And you're like, get in.
Yes, because you're reacting to the assumption is if they're telling you something like that, they're automatically good.
Right.
Which, of course, that's logical. It's like you have to just hang out for a second to put 2 and 2 together.
And what if it is true?
What if it is true? I mean, that's the creepiest thing of all is old man and he's hiding now.
Yeah.
Of course, because that's natural. That's what would happen.
Yeah. Scary.
Oh, Kayla, you nailed it.
Kayla, thank you for letting us all know.
Yes, because you should have a thing on your person that enables you to not have to get into a car.
Right.
If possible.
Pepper spray is great.
It's always a different situation.
Yeah.
But that was ideal.
Yes.
Also, I imagine those plexiglass shoes.
Yes.
There's like specialty dancer shoes.
Yes.
That are dangerous. They're like weapons.
Good.
Hooray. That was inspiring.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye. This subject line will give it away. Hello, Karen, Georgia, Stephen, and furry friends. See?
Great.
Everybody likes it.
Everyone's on board.
I'm from Bakersfield, California, where a lot of crazy shit goes down.
Oh, we know. Here in Los Angeles, we are very aware of Bakersfield.
Oh, we talk about Bakersfield.
That's all we talk about.
Behind its back every day. But there was one story in particular that I felt needed to be shared. It was quite a crazy story, especially since the woman involved was pretty well known in town. So one evening, this doctor shows up to her on-again, off-again boyfriend's house, but he wouldn't let her in because he didn't want to see her. He leaves out the back door and stays the night elsewhere. She then attempts to break into his house, first by trying to use a shovel to get into the back door, but then proceeded to break in by sliding down the chimney feet first.
No.
That plan didn't work out so well for her because she got stuck and ended up dying of suffocation. When she didn't show up for work the next day, her staff was like, what the fuck, and reported her missing. Her body was found 3 days later when the house sitter smelled something funky coming from the fireplace. Firefighters spent 5 hours demolishing the chimney to get her body out. Stay sexy and never try to break in your boyfriend's house by sliding down the chimney. Rachel.
What? That's got to be the worst way to go.
It's so terrible.
Poor woman. Why didn't he want to see her?
Well, I mean, who knows? Who knows? That all of that is like, it feels like their story.
Yeah.
But that also happened to somebody in LA recently. And there was the story of, remember the guy that was like, a burglar that was running in a vase and went into the column.
Yes.
And it's basically same accident version of this.
Yeah.
Where he fell into a column and couldn't get out and just was trapped inside.
Oh, God. I
Horrible.
don't want any of it.
Just the worst.
Please. No.
Don't stay away from all of these things.
Stay away from things.
So, you know what? If someone doesn't want you in their house, if they're like, no, you can't come in, that's the end of the story for you in that house.
Yeah. I mean, sure, try the back door. We've all been crazy. We've all been crazy ex-girlfriends before.
Okay.
All right.
Now, look, you can crawl under the house.
If he's being if it's on him, he's being a dick.
Get into that
You need to
crawl
go in and
space.
get your whatever. Fine.
You need to bring some lime and sprinkle it over yourself and die in his crawl space.
Fine.
Then fine.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is called Grandma Kept What in Her Freezer? I'm all about grandmas today. Greetings, MFM humans and animals. That's a good one.
Greetings.
Huge fan of your podcast and sad I missed you in Des Moines. That's all.
You should be. It was amazing.
So fun.
So fun.
This isn't technically a found in the wall story, but it was something we found in my grandparents' freezer. Disgusting, sad, or funny. I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Yay.
My grandpa recently moved into an assisted living facility, so we have been going through and clearing out his house, getting it ready to sell. My mom was going through the freezer and found a small Whitman's chocolate sampler box. the poor man sees. We know.
But at least they have a map.
They do have a map.
Whitman's has the map.
You're right.
And I think that's a value above rubies.
I wanted to get you a ruby necklace for Valentine's Day, but
No, just get me Whitman samplers.
I got it. Okay. It seemed odd to freeze a small box of chocolates, so out of curiosity, my mom opened the box. Spoiler alert, it wasn't chocolate.
No.
Nope, it was my grandma's 2 dead beta fish. Carefully tucked into a perfectly folded Kleenex.
Oh.
She killed them. No. Turns out when the fish died nearly 10 years ago, my grandma didn't have the heart to flush them. So instead, she placed them in the chocolate box and put them in the freezer. I'm not sure why a chocolate box in a freezer seemed like a better idea than burial at sea. But that was my grandma. She always did things a little differently, but always with the best intentions.
And always in the freezer.
Unfortunately, she passed away in 2014, and I think Grandpa either forgot the fish were in there or he kept them to honor her memory.
I was the first one.
Go with that one. No. That's just exactly who you and I are. I'm like, let's say it's that. You're like, it's not.
Well, I don't want my memory honored with 2 dead fish in a chocolate box.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. He didn't get her a gravestone, but he got her 2. But he saved her fish.
He refused to bury her body, but look at these beta fish.
Yeah. Either way, I'm quite disturbed to know I've been eating popsicles that were sitting amongst a couple of dead fish, which I mean, you freeze fish all the time. It's just not your pets.
Yeah, it's usually... yeah.
And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure my mom put them right back where she found them. So who knows where they are, where they will end up. SSDGM Mel.
That's so hilarious. Of course, the first thing I thought of those, he had like $1,000 bills wrapped up in that box.
Yeah.
Because the old people and squirreling stuff away.
Send us those emails too.
Yes.
Send us your weird grandparent stories. We just love them.
We love them. And the cavalcade of surprises that everyone's grandparents have wrapped up in an old lunch bag underneath a counter. Like, just look around. Just see what you can find.
Bread boxes are a treasure trove.
That's right. Especially if it's in a garage.
Oh.
Like something from the kitchen that's been put out into the garage.
Yeah.
Look through that thing.
Okay.
Because when I was the first house we lived in Petaluma, there was a kitchen set up in the garage. And it was basically when my parents redid the kitchen, they just took out all his cabinets and put them into the garage and used them in the garage. And I was out there one day fucking around and I found a lunch bag filled with metal dollhouse furniture.
What?
And I still have it to this day.
You kept it?
Oh, yeah. It was like real.
Is it cool?
It was like I reached up. I did stuff like this all the time where I'd just go through everything.
Hell yeah.
And I just reached up and I thought it was because it was in the garage and it was a lunch bag that was all oily. So I thought it was going to be a bag of nails and screws.
Yeah.
Like,
or
garage shit.
Yeah.
Or just a nice bag of fried chicken that someone left there for us.
Yeah.
Some cronut. But instead it was this like really old and seemingly valuable. Although I don't think it actually is truly valuable.
I want to see it. Will you bring me just one piece?
100%. I'll bring you the little red chair that I
love miniature shit. I mean, I don't know why I don't have a dollhouse.
Wait, do you know about the miniature chef that...
Tiny chef?
The tiny chef.
I love him so much.
Do you know that Laura, my sister, and my niece Nora were looking through the Tiny Chef and watching it, and all of a sudden the Tiny Chef had an MFM thing.
Oh, we're best friends. He comments, the Tiny Chef, go follow him on Instagram. He follows, he says hello to Mimi whenever. He says, hello, Mimi. No! But you know that's the girl, his owner is the girl who made us those our last meals.
That's what I said. I told my sister I thought that because she said... I think you know the Tiny Chef.
Yes.
And I was like, the only way I know the Tiny Chef is if the Tiny Chef made us our last meals. He did. And then she said, but were they vegan meals? Because the Tiny Chef is vegan.
That's right. It's Rachel Larson, right, Stephen?
Yeah, it was. But in the note, it was like, these are the only non-vegan meals I made.
Yes.
Awesome.
And oh God, I feel it. Okay, I'll tell you something later.
Well, the Kilgaris are huge fans.
We all are. The Tiny Chef, I just love him.
I didn't catch up. I didn't understand what was happening.
Hello, Mimi.
Mimi is the most special. Okay. This subject line gives this away, so I won't read it.
Okay.
It just starts, okay, so since Karen likes to get to the meat of things without preamble, I'll jump straight into one of my favorite of my dad's stories. My dad is a retired first responder. All of mine are first responder stories.
Nice.
We're in themes. He was not there for this event, but from the first time he told it, I've never forgotten. They had gotten a 911 call for a body in a pool and responded only to find a DOA scene. The crew did whatever it was they were supposed to do, and then helped with the retrieval process. They apparently pulled the body out of the water, and in the process, that compressed whatever air was left out of the body's stomach and lungs, and the very dead body said, "Ugh."
No.
Quick anatomy recap. I was going to say autonomy recap. Quick anatomy recap. Air moving past the vocal cords makes sound. The guys dropped the body that just moaned at them back into the pool and ran for it.
You think they would have known that, right?
I guess, I don't know. They were new, or it just hadn't happened to them yet.
It was their first day.
It was 6 people's first day.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't start everybody at once. Not the whole freshman class. They came back and finished the job once they calmed down and realized they weren't trapped in their own personal night of the living dead. Please pet the cats for me and the fiercely private dogs too. C. P.S. The best story from working in medicine so far is the patient who came in and said to me they needed to see a doctor because their eyeball fell out. Sorry.
Because their eyeball fell out? No.
Yep. Said to me they needed to see a doctor because their eyeball fell out. It was Halloween. They said they just pushed it back in because they didn't know what else to do. I'm still not over it.
No! I don't like eyeball stories.
That was a particularly terrible one, too.
Why did you end on that? Remember when I was like, do you have a good ender? And you're like, yes.
Yeah, that's the best.
Do you have an ender I would like?
Oh, I didn't realize. But you did the eyeball killer.
That's right. I was not expecting that. I just wasn't prepared.
Well, you know why? That's not a PS story. That's a top of the email story.
That's the story. What's the subject line?
First responder, quote, "What a dead body sounds like. Lighthearted."
You guys have a different understanding of the word lighthearted.
We all
You
have
and
different.
C.
Me and C have a different. I just thought that was funny because it's like, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Keep it in a little Dixie cup? What would you do?
I just didn't think it was going to go that way. Pushed it back in. Well, now we know.
You know?
It's like a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, pop it. You just got to pop your eye back in.
I can't do that. Can you do it? There you go.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. You got it. So right after this is almost over, and then it's gonna. Don't worry.
Get ready.
Don't worry. And then after this, we're on our feed is the very first episode, the very first. It's not a fucking April Fool's joke episode of Jensen and Holes, the Murder Squad, the new fucking podcast on Exactly Right Network.
Episode 1. It's real. It's happening. We've waited so long. It's finally happening.
Paul Holes is on our fucking network, you guys.
Billy
and Billy
Jensen,
whose book I'm listening to right now.
Isn't it good?
Chase Darkness with me.
Yeah, get Billy's book, but right now, get ready for the debut episode.
And go subscribe, because we're just going to play this first one so everyone hears it on our feed, and then go subscribe and
rate, review, subscribe. Exactly. Give them their good ratings so that podcast does well.
Yeah.
And here they are, Jensen and Holes. Oh, stay sexy.
Oh, and don't get murdered.
Bye.
Bye.
Elvis, you want a cookie?
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, whatever turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Vacation planning should feel like a breeze, not a deep dive into countless travel sites searching for the best deal.
With Cheap Caribbean's Budget Beach Finder, you can search every destination and every date all in one search.
You'll save time and money with the Budget Beach Finder.
Say goodbye to endless scrolling and tab hopping, and hello to Budget Beach Bliss at your fingertips.
Go to cheapcaribbean.com to try out the Budget Beach Finder and see just how stress-free vacation planning should be.
Goodbye.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres: sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Earsay on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.